Welcome everyone, this is the Bat from IDLESCREE, joined by my very good friend, the Horny Toad. How are you doing, Horny Toad?
I'm doing great!
We're here for a live reaction of the finale of The Owl House. We're trying to go in without too many expectations, except to have a great time.
Yeah!
God, I'm so nervous. I haven't slept more than like 5 hours a night this entire week. Just drawing shit and vibrating into the ground. Doing that thing that you're not supposed to do as an adult, which is like wake up to your phone, like grabbing blindly for your phone before you put your glasses on.
Yeah.
I've been doing that. I've relapsed.
Yeah, what have people been posting?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm nervous.
I just know it's gonna be good.
I'm gonna fucking puke. I am drinking non-alcoholic apple juice, and I am already talking like I'm drunk.
The Owl House!
I can't.
You have to wake up.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh, I hate that. That's Blue Eyes.
Are Mama and the others okay?
Oh, cheap.
She cheeps like a bat. That's a bat cheep. What the fuck? No, look at
Hunter.
No, that's loose.
Oh.
It's replaced her and everything. Damn. Oh, fuck.
Where is everyone? I'm sorry, Luce, but I have to take you down. Amity, please!
Amity's eyes don't have,
Yeah, they don't have
reflection.
light.
Yeah, this is all bullshit. Are those illusions of the friends, or are they being puppeted directly without being turned into things? It's probably them being directly controlled.
Harpy Ida!
Oh.
If you think you can keep me from my family, you got another thing coming.
I missed Ida.
What are you talking about?
Why eat?
Oh shit.
So this is where all the horror in the horror comedy show was.
Mhm.
She's gonna fucking run every single one of them. Oh my god, it's gonna be so bad.
Tell that to him.
Oh shit!
Oh
Fuck!
no. Flapjack!
I never thought about making friends.
The monument to Flapjack.
When I met Flapjack.
Flapjack Mountain.
Talisman. He was my best friend.
But if you want to save anyone, you have to wake up. How?
Think about it. What's the first thing you do when you wake up from a bad dream?
You turn on the light.
Oh.
Okay, but how are they allowed to do that? Oh, that was quick. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Oh shit, they've all been puppeted then.
Yeah.
Fuck! Definitely didn't want that. This is just first step of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Get over here, you witch!
Jesus. Number 2.
Oh.
That was straight mean. I can't handle it. Ah.
I thought you said this would work, Ray Ray.
Why bother teaching them anything? when
Get
you
your
could just-
filthy hands off Francois!
That's a shorter story. Oh, is that your talisman?
Your grandma, Ida. Oh my god.
All I want to do is hear both of you talk over hot choco milk.
This entire reaction is just me yelling curses.
I don't get it, King. So? Toys break all the time.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Toys break all the time.
Do you not understand what death means to mortals?
Oh, they're just straight up gonna do the whole death thing. They're gonna talk about it, like, explicitly.
Some of my favorite games.
Dana Terrace lost her dad at a young age. Like, which was kind of the foundation of all of this.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, get fucked. Get gooped, idiot.
Rain?
Yeah!
Rain!
Oh, Rain.
Me
Oh, God! Oh, Rain!
Oh.
Rain's always been annoyingly powerful.
No fucking way. Come on now.
Oh, we hate the dolls. We hate them.
But the spell is eroding. They're fighting. They
Yeah.
can actually fight the puppeting.
Yeah.
That's some Attack on Titan shit right
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Yeah, string bean.
String bean is poisonous.
Of course, string bean is poisonous. So like he doesn't know what death means, right? He's got no way to interact with lower beings in this way. So like a huge part of this is going to be like teaching him what death is, because like he doesn't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Who has to die for him to understand? The only person who could is going to be King. Jenga. Wow, I was expecting him to be a lot more spiteful, but this is like genuine cluelessness of like an elder god.
Yeah.
Which is worse, you can't reason with that. Yeah.
Oh, no, he's sad. Come on, Luce. Use your
He
MVP powers.
doesn't want to play no more.
Whoever. I think I barfed like 12 times.
I know it's just pretend. I don't care. I'll pretend as long as I want.
Mood.
But that's not what you want, is it? What do you think? Can we tell you our stories?
Huh.
That's fine. Only one vessel is big enough to do what I need.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Rain!
Oh, Rain, you fucking powerhouse.
Oh, they're in bad shape. Everything's
Yeah.
all bashed up on the inside.
The Titan's heart!
Ah!
Oh.
Oh, that's insane. That this is taking place between Rain and Bellos is really interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rain! Oh, God! Oh, shit! A little bit got in there.
Poor Rain.
Him so much. He's so shit.
This is fucking horrifying.
Oh, God.
Oh, Rain! Oh my God! Was I wrong? Did they just fucking kill Rain?
Oh, I hate it.
Okay.
Oh, I hate it.
I had a feeling that this was gonna happen, like that he was gonna possess the Titan as his final gambit, but... Yeah, oh my God!
Oh, she scratched.
She turned on the light, yeah.
Oh.
It worked.
This happened way sooner in the story than I thought.
Flip through these.
All we had, and we made the best of it.
You're a star player. We know, Ida.
Did you know Lilith was her captain?
Really?
Now that.
No, he still needs to understand death, though. Like, death and impermanence.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm the collector. Wanna be my crush?
Oh, God.
Run! Go, 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 go! Ah!
It's where Ida.
He needs to experience or see death.
People are complex, and sometimes they just need a little kindness and forgiveness.
He has no context for what that means. Oh, it's fucking breathing. He's gonna make it stand.
Breathing.
Ugh.
His eyes.
Oh my
How far into the episode are we? Like 10 minutes?
Really? Is it only 10
No,
minutes?
it looks like it's been like 15, 20.
20! Oh God! We just passed Act 1.
Oh my God.
Oh, I fucking hate this. Oh no!
You're gonna get like Bellows Dragon.
I can cleanse this perdition myself!
You just turned into Satan, motherfucker!
Bellows?
How'd he get here without a body? I know how.
No, you can't. He's inhabiting a Titan now, you're shit. He literally looks like Satan now.
Mm-hmm.
get it now.
Oh, is he gonna
Just need
try
kindness,
forgiveness?
forgiveness, huh?
Oh, this isn't gonna work, and he's gonna have a fucking meltdown.
Mm-hmm. Lose his face!
Oh shit! Oh, that's where they go ballistic. Okay.
Huh? I think it missed.
Ah!
What? Oh. I am not here for this fucking shit. What? Wondering how we resolve the shit out of this.
Where'd she go?
Now she knows. Now he understands death. Fuck.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
Yep.
Love that was right. No, she hasn't left. The spirit of the Titan is still there.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep that information somehow.
So pretty. Little light notes.
No, the Titan really likes her. That's what they
Yeah.
said. The Titan really likes her. This download is going to...
What is this?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
She knows.
fuck. Oh!
Luce!
She's gonna go into the in-between.
Well, it's okay. She just broke, so I'll fix her.
She just broke. I'll fix her. You understand death now.
Why isn't it working?
Go, King, go.
You know where Luce is, right?
Back up, kid. I don't think I can control myself right now.
What the fuck?
Oh, the 6 wings.
Archangel Ida.
Yeah. Archangel Ida versus Satan.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I was waiting for this to come back.
Yeah. The Titan has been alive this whole time. He can fight possession. She's here. Oh, come on, baby. There we go. Oh my god.
No, but he does get his good looks from me.
Bad girl Coven.
Hootie is a part of the Titan.
Oh, me. Nice to meet you.
Hootie is a part of the Titan.
You can't actually be the Titan, right?
The third Bill was right.
Miles, and that Titan is all...
I am both king and queen, best of both things.
Oh.
That's fine.
Whoa.
What is this place?
This is the space in between.
Oh.
I'm not so kind.
No.
You've been drinking Ida's homemade apple blood.
Bello says he's trying to save humanity. Don't these feelings come from the same place?
No.
You assume Belos' goal comes from a genuine place. Ah, dang.
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 Had more time left. So the question is, will you choose yourself?
From the very first episode.
Oh.
Ida the Owl Lady, send her my regards. Big fan.
Oh my god. I'm just poleaxe, dude. What the?
What's wrong with my magic?
Oh, they get it from the Titan.
You're exhausted. You all are.
What is this stuff? Why won't it stop? Oh, no.
This is an archfey.
Archfey, this is an aberration. This is Cthulhu. What the? Oh! Aha! Get glyphed, idiot.
String bean!
Look at King. He's all gone. Oh my god. Magical girl transformation.
What? Are we gonna get
Yo!
No Say to Titan Magical Girl? Yeah! Fuck yes!
Wow. Monster bitches.
Ah!
What? That is bonkers. Yeah, seethe. Oh, jeez. The fucking Titan incarnate.
Mm-hmm.
And it won't last forever.
No.
So this is Luce getting to go Super Saiyan once.
Yep. Oh, Ida's
Because she's never cast magic like that.
Yeah.
Her body's different now, so
Yeah.
like...
Oh, Ida's teaching her how to do it.
Monster mode, yeah.
Ah!
So she gets to be part of them.
Oh.
Oh my god, this looks amazing. Look at how beautiful this is. They're making the aberration shit look gorgeous. That, an Ouroboros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flight.
This remix of the music though. Oh, the trees. Yeah. New growth. Oh, that's new
Yeah.
growth. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. This was expensive. This is making me think of the Giant Warrior.
He's using the puppet strings
Oh.
to hold it up.
The collector?
Is he?
He's helping!
He's gonna die though, guys. Like, it's rotting him. Oh, that, yeah, see the Giant Warrior. Shit.
Wow.
Oh.
Come on, Ida. You know where magic comes from.
Oh, I love Monster Girl Loose so much.
Yeah.
All the purple and gold. This is so good.
He literally looks like Chernobyl from, like,
Yeah.
Fantasia. But more.
Rain's still down here.
Oh my god. Rain has scars too.
I gotcha.
I am still not used to this new look.
Oh,
I'm just happy you're here.
You
you
bitch.
parasite.
This is fucking amazing. Oh my god. This animation.
Defeat me.
Jesus.
Oh.
I'll admit, I didn't expect most of this.
No, he's the sucker!
Oh. Wait, it's real early for this. Holy fuck. Oh, and it's gonna just stay up there.
Oh.
Oh, baby, no. Ha.
Luce, I'm free.
Oh, you liar.
From that, it forced me to do all those horrible things, but now I'm free.
You.
Rain.
Quickly now! Don't you want to make peace, Luce?
It's burned. The rain's burning him, and it's just glittering off of her.
Yeah.
It'll be just as bad. We're human.
We're better than this!
We're human.
Well, we ain't.
That was extremely satisfying.
Oh, it's on my claws.
Oof.
Wow, so they left the whole third act for the denouement.
And that's how we saved the Boiling Isles.
Yeah, that hand is still...
It's gonna stay, yeah. That's cool.
Well, as much as we could.
Yeah, forearm forest.
We were so relieved.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, God!
Oh.
And if someone thought they had no one waiting for them, they were in for a nice surprise.
Oh, Darius. He's telling him about the whole shirt.
And not everyone was keen to change things.
Oh, fuck those people. That's all that's left of the nest. Okay, what are you gonna do with him?
Amity, loose for life.
Oh!
Hi.
Meet your new co-parent?
Oh, Hootie. Hootsifer. What the fuck?
Are we gonna talk about how you're the Titan's tapeworm? Are we just not gonna... Okay. He's gonna take leaving Francois.
But I think I heard King whisper, I hope I see you again.
Oh.
What?
I had learned the Titan's language, but now I had no one to speak it to.
Oh.
A place when I had no other way.
Oh. You were right. Ah!
Oh my god!
Oh, I love them forever. Oh.
They are so fucking cute. Thank you for finding me! It's a fucking bluebird? What? I didn't see that. Oh, wait. Whoa.
Oh, damn.
Whoa. Amity.
Oh, she looks so hot. She looks so good.
Oh my
cool.
god. End me. I'm just... What the...
Oh, they're taking the sigils off.
Holy shit, Viney!
Oh.
I ship it! That's the old precinct. They turned it into a hospital. This isn't Letissa. Oh my gosh. What's on his fucking hand? Was that a tattoo of Flapjack? What the? Oh my god. In the Palestrom wood.
This must be the university.
Gus! Gus! Oh my Gus! Oh my god!
Hook hand.
They made the fucking hospital, the school out of the palistrum.
Uh-huh. Well, it looks like this is the Titan's heart is where they planted.
They all... Wait, all of them got tattoos of Flapjack.
Yeah.
For her graduation.
What is this?
They're doing it a quince for her 18th. Oh, gross! Okay, cool. All right, cool. The cake! The fucking quince cake!
Muy bueno.
Does it work now? Oh!
King's powers are getting stronger. Yeah.
Oh. A light show. Like the Wailing Star. Oh, they're so disgusting! I can't believe it! Oh, God. Why a bluebird? I gotta think about that for a minute. Ellie, why a bluebird? That was a blue jay. Why a blue jay? They're corvids.
They're blue?
What does that have to do with anything?
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't really... It's fine. Bluebird, whatever.
I love the designs of all of them as, like...
They all got hot. I hate it. It's not fucking fair, man.
You see that Luce was wearing Amity's necklace?
Yeah? And Ida had Rain's earring?
Yeah.
I wonder maybe that's a thing in the Boiling Isles that they do, because I know they don't do wedding rings.
Yeah.
Dana said they don't do wedding rings.
Maybe they swap earrings.
Yeah, like, that'd be kind of... Yeah, they've got long-ass ears. Why not? Oh, I'm sick. I
can't
sick to my
believe that
stomach.
Ida ended up as a teacher. As
Why
an
not?
authority figure.
But teacher works, though, because she was like, I don't know how to be a mentor at the beginning, and
That's
like
true.
being all like a weird fuck shit about it. And then like, of course, it'd go from like... Oh my god, it's that sort of trope where like, well, I found a baby in the trash, so I guess I'm a mom now. And then you eventually, like, that goes to you know, an authoritative mom figure.
Mhm.
Like, you become the mom figure. So this is like, I start off as the reluctant teacher. Oh no, I don't want to teach you magic. I want to lie on the couch because I'm tired and my chronic illness is bothering me. To becoming like a headmaster. That makes sense. Especially, I was fucking right, the palistrum trees being a really important central part of, like, their culture, right? Like, so they do, like, a fucking school in the woods, like the Druids, and Ida's family has a lot of seniority with that. Yeah. Fucking right! I was right about that, at least. I feel like I was kind of wrong about everything else. Everything else.
Oh my god!
Just, like, a lot of it was just I didn't have time for so much of it.
Yeah.
That's the tragedy there, because like they could not follow up on Caleb or Evelyn or any of that shit because there just wasn't time for it. And the most important parts were to get across that final theme of grief, like what death actually means as far as transformation goes.
I'm glad they saved so much time for the denouement.
Yeah, because like the least important part, ironically, was Bellows and his fuck shit. Because, yeah, we knew that about him. Like, he just wants to be the hero. And he's already fully converted into a monster. There isn't that much development in that area.
Yeah, that was a great, like, we're human. When he's this monster clawing towards her and she's, like, a monster girl.
Yeah.
Like a magical girl.
Finally, there's, like, that argument, right? Like, killing the fucking bad guy who's that bad is not a bad thing. Like, they finally let him have it. Like... There was no hemming and hawing over whether or not it was the right thing to do to get rid of that fucker. And it was with no dignity at all.
It was just stomped on.
Yeah, you just stomped on. That is honestly better than anything I could have hoped for. Like, I almost, like, for a while I did want, like, a kind of a final confrontation with him and Hunter, but he already had it.
That was absolutely...
Like, that peaked in thanks to them. So,
yeah.
like, the emotional pull there, like, that's all done. And they needed to focus on Luce. I really would have liked for Gus to have had a moment. Yeah. He didn't get a moment, and neither did Amity, so I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, guys. there's going to be a lot of salt about that. Like, but you can't, like, I have a hard time evaluating it in that way because it's like they made as much time as they could.
What are you going to do in 45 minutes?
What are you going to do in 55 minutes? And it's like, we know now that Hootie is the tapeworm of the Titan, so the third Bill was fucking right. He was right. That's insane. I hope he feels vindicated. Because I know the crew at one point was like, only one person has been right about the Titan, and it was him. I hope he feels amazing. Oh, that's so crazy. Like, we don't need to know what was going on with Hootie. Like, we see it.
Yeah.
That's just kind of there. So the Titan's dead, and now... So basically, like, the Boiling Isles goes in eras. As long as there's a living Titan, there's a glyph language.
Yeah.
Which is weird. But I get it. It's like, you could actually... Like, they probably they could redo their archaeology in that way. So what did that mean? So was Luce, like, living in the human realm, finishing school for 3 years and kind of commuting back and forth while... she was there all the time for their birthday, so she was going back and forth. And now she's going to go to school in the Boiling Isles, and she's probably going to stay there.
Yeah.
Like, there's no real question about that.
Yeah.
Like, you've got a whole new glyph language to learn for the rest of your fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everyone's all paired off. Like, yeah, that's it, man. Like, Luce is moving away to the Boiling Isles, and she's got her life there.
Mm-hmm.
Her girlfriend lives there. Like...
Oh, it was so good!
I just wanted more time. Like, everyone just wanted more time. And, like, just, like, and I feel like all the complaints are going to be, like, we didn't have time to do this. And it's like, yeah, no shit. What were we... like, no, seriously, how are we going to grade this? Like, how do you grade that? Like, they did the best they could. Do we fault it for its inevitable failures as a result of a shortened runtime? Like, I genuinely don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I've been trying to wrap my brain around, like, how to evaluate stuff like fanfic, which is different from this. This is a published piece. As if that, gives it legitimacy or whatever. It doesn't. It's different. But, like, the whole thing with shows being canceled, how does one evaluate that in the context of a cancellation?
Yes.
Because, like, Owl House is something that I would honestly give straight A's to in every single way, except that, like, they just didn't have enough time to tell the story, so you get the last 30 seconds out as best you can with the most meaningful aspects that you can. And what does that mean? Like, how what does that mean for telling a story? And at that point, you're just losing your mind and going all the way back to, like, Ovid, when it comes down to, like, I remember the Odyssey like this, and so-and-so tells it like that. And on this night, he just didn't have time to finish it.
Yeah.
And it was remembered this way.
That reminds me of Persuasion, the last book that Jane Austen finished, is very... You can tell that she was dying as she was finishing it, as she was writing it. And there's areas where it's very unpolished, and you're like, you pulled that out of your ass.
Well, that's what happened with The Shepherd's Crown, the final Terry Pratchett book.
Yeah.
And that fucker was dying of dementia.
Yeah.
And he still finished it.
God.
So, like, how do you evaluate The Shepherd's Crown? Like, how does anyone go into a piece like that and say, well, it's not as good as his other books? It's like, but where's the human component in that evaluation? Like, I almost feel like the way that the way that stupid 16-year-old, or sorry, ignorant 16-year-old Ash did. I'm working on it, everyone. I'm working on it. We're working on the positive self-talk thing. Therapy takes a while. So, ignorant teenage Ash, who was doing her fucking best, still took a lot of pleasure in being like, well, this thing isn't. It's not done according to the forms that I learned in 8th grade or whatever. It's like, where's the humanity in an evaluation like that? But, like, we still have this, like, amorphous idea of what makes, like, a product great. You can't evaluate things anymore, or could you ever, really, when the culture was different and allowed for, like, you get this amount of time to tell your story, do it, go. And then, like, within those constraints, can you do the assignment?
Yeah. So,
like, things like Teen Titans or whatever, or American Dragon Jake Long, it's like, they knew they would get this much, and they got that much, and they filled their story, and it was done.
Yeah.
Avatar did the same thing. So you get this many seasons, and you're going to tell it within those seasons, and when you don't do that, you fail, and, like, then you can grade it and be like, oh, well, you didn't do the assignment, you didn't fill it.
Yeah.
But this is different, where it's like, it's the opposite, where they're like, okay, you're going to have 3 seasons. You're going to have
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Fuck you. Fuck everyone who worked on it. Fuck everyone who's watching it. Fuck everyone who cares. So at that point, is the evaluation, like, is this thing good measured in an objective quality
Yeah.
with respect to a rubric. And I don't think so anymore.
For the audience, I used to work for Disney, and I told Disney to fuck you, and I now work for a clean power energy startup.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to tell y'all what I do, but, like, it's a real job-ish, sort of. But, like, yeah. So, what do you do with that? How does one evaluate things now? Like, in the context of a culture that gives somebody time and money, and then partway through it, because line doesn't go up, and the people making these decisions are people with their heads so far up their ass they've grown gills to breathe shit. So, like, what the fuck is the relationship that art has to the viewer? Like, fuck those guys. Who cares? What is our relationship in the human way? And can there still be what we think of as an objective good? Like, is there like a new rubric that we can make for that?
Yeah.
Because then the way of critiquing this, like, I'm going to see a dozen horrendous takes about how this finale failed. And I don't think it's fair. Like, are these fair critiques? Are these fair analysis? Is it taking into account the human component in absence of a rubric and the fairness it would have needed to tell a story? Like, you're given the rubric, you do the assignment or not. In this case, you're given a rubric, you do the assignment, and then you get half that runtime taken away. What do?
Yeah.
Do we now count like a new category for how well did they save their sinking ship after the Kraken smashed into it? That fact that they recovered this many crew, is that the success? That they all made it to shore even though the cargo sank to the bottom of the ocean? Like, how do we look at that? Because that's kind of how it feels to me. Like, they saved their shipwreck best they could, but a lot was lost in the process. But how could they have possibly done anything about it?
It kind of gives me the vibes as if, like when you have, like, when I was a kid and I went and watched the Pokemon movie.
Which one?
Oh, the first one, Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Okay.
Where you have a TV show and then they do a movie afterwards. And you go in to the movie with the TV show in your head and expecting more TV show, but TV and film are so fundamentally different mediums in terms of what you can say and how you say it. And I always end up leaving those sort of wrong-footed, like when I watched the Steven Universe movie, which was great.
Honestly, I
like,
had the same
you
feeling.
knew it, it was a great movie, but it was like, but this isn't the show.
Yeah.
And this feels very different from the show. And it was telling a very different story. Like, the last 3 specials have kind of had that feeling where together it's like, okay, so we had 2 seasons of a TV show and then we had a movie.
This wasn't even a movie. Like, what the fuck is this format?
Yeah.
You know, like, what the fuck is
where
this
it almost
format?
felt like there was like a medium change.
Yeah. And there was a medium change.
Yeah.
Because suddenly we're using different conventions to communicate where we weren't using them before.
montages.
We're using montages, and we're using a lot more in the way of implicit animation. Like, there's less dialogue in these than almost anything else.
Also, a smaller effective character cast.
Yeah.
Which is,
smaller
again,
cast,
something you have of film versus a TV show.
So yeah, like, oh god, I will have to talk about this, and this is the thing I didn't want to talk about. Like, sorry, Horny Toad. This is not what I wanted to talk about. Like, I did not want to have to go and, like, you know, put on my pauldrons and my little bat shield and, like, go to bat for a crew that
go to bat.
Aha! Go to bat. Yeah. Ree. Yeah, Ree. I didn't want to have to go to bat. Har har, squeak squeak. To just yell at stupid people that what happened to this crew wasn't fair, and we really do need to be talking about this in a different way. Like, were there missed opportunities in this? Inevitably. Like, I know there were things that I really wanted to see. Like, I said I was going to do this, but, like, there were a couple things I wanted to see. Like, I wanted to see a knife between Luce and Hunter. I really wanted that. I wanted that. I wanted the repeat of the Caleb Woodabane and Bellows thing. Yeah. But there wasn't time. Like, they prioritized different things, which made sense. Like, here's the thing. Like, you can't look at a decision here and say, I don't understand why they did that.
It reminds me, too, of when The Lord of the Rings came out, a million years ago, and people were, like, all the tweens who had read Lord of the Rings were like, well, but they didn't put in so-and-so character. It's like, well, yes, because The Lord of the Rings is a sweeping epic that will take you, like, 24 solid hours to read, and these movies are going
fast.
Yeah. of like, well, they left stuff out.
It's
like,
a book longer than the Bible.
Yeah.
And it's not even a book. It's a weird stream of consciousness travel log that was never intended for publication. So, like, that's its own, like, I get what you mean, though.
Yeah. See, I don't feel like, I feel like one aspect to that could be from, like, the medium translation aspect. And as, like, we're going to make a movie to sum up a TV show. Mm-hmm. I feel like this succeeded.
Yes, and that's what I mean. It's like we need to be talking about it differently. It's not going to be the finale of The Owl House was disappointing because of this. It's like, let's talk about season 3 of The Owl House and what it did do. Like, what it was actually doing. Like,
well, and it was not actually season 3 of The Owl House, because it wasn't a TV show.
It was...
This was not a...
Oh, these are like shitty OVAs. OVAs were like supplemental endings for like animes that ended poorly. Because, oh my god, we're just like repeating the worst of the anime industry of the 90s now. Ew! But yeah, so like an OVA, so like it would be sort of like a supplemental. That's what happened to Wolf's Rain, for example. So like you had like, 26 episodes or whatever, and you had like then SARS rolled through and like there was 4 clip shows and it was bad, but like it ended on like the most awkward King's Tide type situation, and everyone's like, where's the rest? And then like a year later they released the quote TV OVAs, which were separate, and they still played, they were different from this because they were actually episodes, but it felt different. It felt real different. Even though the format was much more similar. But yeah, like we're looking at OVA, and this isn't even a format that exists. So like in terms of wrapping up what would have been a 20 episode run of something. Did the summary of it communicate the heart and soul of it? And how are we defining the heart and soul of it, right? Like, is the heart and soul like the main grief of theme and of death and grief? Like that seems like the most important one to me. The found family stuff but like, the things that people really fixated on for this show did fall through. Like, those couldn't be saved. Like, we couldn't save those. There literally just wasn't any time for it. So like, and we think we succeeded. Yeah, like this was a success because they managed to get as much as they did across. Like, it was communicated. And they did it beautifully.
Well, and I feel like there was, I really do think that all 3 of these need to be considered together. I don't really think this is the finale. I think all 3 of these are the finale.
Part 3 of the finale.
Like this, I really think this is, I could be kind of interesting to watch these all back to back in one run and see what sort of meta structure emerges.
You know what? That's a good idea.
I bet that it's more like a movie.
Yeah, because they're so distinct, right? Thanks to them, For the Future and Watching and Dreaming are so distinct.
Well, and in the second episode, there was a way more stuff with Gus and
interpersonal junk.
Yes, and I remember watching that being like, why are we in Hexside right now? Why are we spending so much time in Hexside? Isn't there like...
Because we needed that...
The apocalypse happening?
We needed the nitty-gritty, like, character bit, the Camilla bit.
Yes.
Camilla needed to have that scene. We needed that stuff with Willow.
Yes.
There was a very little bit with Gus unburdening himself a little bit. Fucking Gus. Like, he just got screwed. Like, Gus started off as a studio mandate. So, like, they grew him into the story, and I love him. He was so... They just didn't have enough time, and I wanted more from him. Like, I really like Gus. I think he's one of the most underused characters in the whole story. Just, but like, at that point, you're just like, everyone was really underused. But yeah, I like your idea in that, like, you really can't talk about Watching and Dreaming by itself.
As
like,
the finale.
You can't talk about For the Future by itself. Like, For the Future is the most disconnected of all of them. Like, you cannot talk about it because it's the middle part of a thing, one thing.
Yeah, like a Fellowship of the Ring, like, Two Towers, Return of the King.
Yeah. I do want to say that, yeah, I guess the next big thing to talk about will be the finale as a whole thing, as opposed to a segmented thing.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
It was, I cannot get over Luce's Monster Girl design. It was so fucking good.
So fucking good. That was so fucking cool. What happened to the other collectors?
Yeah. So it seems like they just sort of fucked off.
Yeah, I guess they fucked off. Like, that all of that was much more like the collector, our character backstory.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so sad because, like, that is obviously something that had to get paid off. And the Titan Trappers just got dropped, man. Like, what are you going to do? Because, like, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I am also recognizing that there was just stuff that did not fit. Like, you're going to Rome for 2 months.
Yeah.
And you get this many suitcases. And then at the last minute, they're like, oh, by the way, you're leaving now. You can take your purse.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think a part of me 5 years ago might have been angry and disappointed.
Yeah.
But I'm not angry or disappointed at, like, what we saw.
Yeah.
I'm mad at the external situation that resulted in them having to hack off entire limbs of their baby.
Mm-hmm.
And that brings me back to that whole, like, how do you fucking critique that?
Yeah.
You don't go, oh, it's bad. You're like, that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to be like, who chopped off its limbs? I like Edith's hook hand. She could have had any prosthetic in the world. But she was like, no, I want that. I want the most impractical fucking thing you can make me. Like, make me a pirate. And it's gonna be gold. Like my fang. Thank you all for joining us for that screaming. I hope all of you guys enjoyed the finale of the Howl House. And I urge you to consider the human element when grading this. And think about the relationship that we have to stories especially stories that changed us for the better. This was the Bat from IDLESCREE and
special guest, the Horny Toad.
Signing off. Stay kind out there, guys. Bee!